Welcome to the first podcast introduction of the official Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel show.
Hi, Tim.
It's
Hi, Ricki.
official.
It's officially
Hi, friends.
official.
Okay, because it's the podcast, can we talk about how it was the worst kept secret in the world?
What's that you're gay?
Mate, I'm not out yet.
I'll edit that out. Oh my God, I just added
Seriously,
someone. I just added someone.
Oh my God, who are you, Barbara Walters?
You're going to get cancelled.
Yeah. No, I'm a
Hang on,
homosexual.
you say that because Barbara Walters outed Ricky Martin.
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
And I'm about to out Ricky
Whoa.
Lee as part of the show. No, honestly though, I felt like Neo in the Matrix dodging questions about you the last few weeks.
I know. It's been a lot.
And after a few white wines, I start doing like, well, who knows?
Oh, no, you said, I'm going to get up at the Pride Party and I'm just going to say something. I'm going to
I
tell
know,
them that something's coming.
I'm all bark. I'm all bite. No, I'm
bite,
all bark.
bite.
No bite.
No bite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's been biting.
Has she?
No, the interesting train was happening.
Oh, okay. The bad.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely thought you were going to say something, and you said that you were going to say something, and we all looked at everyone but you looked at each other and went, oh.
Yeah, but I'm the master of the mic. You know, that's my area.
You
Yeah.
are
But
the
then
people's prince, the master of the
Yeah.
mic. What aren't you?
I have to share a stage with Hoggy McHoggerson.
That's not true. You're the captain of Hogwarts, not me.
Oh my God! You're
the school captain of
If you're in a
Hogwarts.
house in Hogwarts, you'd be in Hufflepuff.
No.
Well,
Is that real?
No, Hufflepuff. But my mum, one Christmas, I don't know why, we were sitting around and we were like, oh, what house would we all be in if we went to Hogwarts? And I said Gryffindor, like Natch. And my mum said, Zinger, she goes, no, you'd be in Hufflepuff.
The best thing is I don't know what any of this
Same,
means.
I don't know
I've
either.
never watched Harry Potter.
Well,
I
yeah,
watched the
same.
first movie when it first
million
came
years
out a
ago,
million
same.
years ago.
Well, do you wanna know something
any
even
of
worse?
these references.
I did that gag on the Comedy Festival Gala. I'm a hack. Oh, I just got a text from one of the bosses.
yeah. Actually, speaking of the bosses,
Oh no, have I been
that's from
fired
Fitzy.
already?
I did say to Ricky, I said, I know it's been a big couple of weeks, and you've heard from every member of staff here at Nova. Believe me, after today, after the announcement,
I'll never hear from them again.
crickets, donuts, nothing, calamari
It's
rings.
good. It's good.
I wish
I'm
they wore
not-
name badges, to be honest.
Yes.
Oh, because it's very hard to know that all our bosses have the same name. Pretty
They
much.
No, I know
do.
the Pete's because they're the head honchos.
Yeah.
But
It's like Trinity and Susanna, like, here come the Pete's. It's not the same at all.
no, it's not.
We
but
respect them hugely.
Trini and Susanna is just always gets me giggled.
Because I think Ricky's makeup person during our photo was telling me that she did Trinity and Susanna when they were out here.
She did.
And I'm like, okay, cool.
She there's a fan that she puts on my face and sometimes up my dress when we're filming, and she calls it Linda because Linda Evangelista tried to steal it from her one time. You know the supermodel Linda.
Yeah.
Evangelista? She's worked with everyone. She left me on Idol and then went and did
I know, I was telling
Chris
her.
Hemsworth, and I was like, please make sure you marry him.
I was telling her a funny story about Chris Hemsworth, and then she goes, yeah, he's one of my clients. I went,
yeah, she was at his house all weekend, and I was like,
worry about it.
Elsa's away, right? Get in there, sister.
enjoy the podcast. Welcome to the show, Ricky. And I believe
Thank
you're about
you.
to hear how the announcement went down on the air.
Ah!
You
My
okay?
God, you need new pants.
That was excitement.
You need new jeans.
They're not jeans. They're
Jeggings.
Whatever it is,
They're
you,
cotton
you've
knit
made a little.
pants.
You've made a little accident
Your parents made an accident 41 years ago.
out of the front of your jeans.
Your parents made an accident when they
It's
got rumpy
sebum.
pumpy
Do you
with
want to
you.
borrow my pants? Because I haven't made an accident.
No thanks. Oh,
Yes, you do. You've got an
no
accident
thanks.
on
I'm
your
allergic
shirt.
to cheap cotton.
Would you be able to put them on? Would you be able to put my pants on?
How dare you?
How dare you? In 3
Because you've got thick legs. Because you've got thick legs.
Yeah, I know.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Everyone's here and accounted for.
Present. Like as you'd start, you'd go 1, 2, 3.
Live around the country.
To the place I love.
Well, we're the up and about party show.
Hanging out with friends again.
Whoa.
Today I feel
Kate, Tim and Joel. Best day ever.
keep it on the radio.
On the wireless.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. Welcome to what we call Thursday, based on
Hello,
the calendar.
Thursday.
Hi.
Wait.
Hey, Thursday.
Hi, Thursday.
Good looking.
Look at you. Joel Creasy's at HQ today.
I'm at HQ and I even popped my pearls on for you today.
You did pop a pearl on.
I
'cause
know.
You usually wear a little sparkly necklace.
A little sparkly necklace, but I popped on a pearl.
Is it a choker? Is it a pearl choker?
choker.
Oh, you look a bit like Clover Moore.
Oh my God, how dare you?
You're very
And I love
royal.
Clover Moore, but how dare you? I was going for more Harry Styles.
Sexy and royal.
What part? What?
The
Harry-
the pearls.
Harry Styles in what, like?
Oh, leave my pearl necklace alone.
In what look?
You're just upset that you didn't give it to me. It was a gift from someone else. It was a gift from someone else.
True.
Who gave it to you?
Didn't get his name.
The one I gave Joel, he took back because it kind of went like that.
Oh,
Hey,
Good way to start.
It's a quick draw day today. After 5 o'clock, we have a brand new guest. In fact, this guest said this: "When I win, expect high drama."
Oh, it's a housewife.
I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling.
A housewife?
I just met someone very high drama.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I
In the
know.
hallway. Hey, it's not often Dan, our audio guy here, is responsible for great things like this. And
Oh, he
like,
works tirelessly, that man.
We have a little audio meeting. Thankfully, you guys aren't a part of normally.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're busy.
So busy.
Ricky hosts Australian Idol, and
What do you do?
Joel's doing his shift.
I've got my shift
with
taking care of my
girlfriend.
puppy girlfriend.
With your
Yeah.
daughter.
You send through lots of emails from the bath. That's your job description.
Yeah, and they're fun and they're creative.
No, Dan and I have an audio meeting, but he's just buzzed me in my ear saying that there's new audio to listen to.
Oh.
Like right now.
Well, should we
But
go to
we-
a song and come back? Because I don't normally like to not listen to the audio first.
Let's just do it.
Just play it.
Okay.
This from East to West is Ricki-Lee.
Yeah, Nova is the best.
Tim and Joel.
Hang on, wait.
Sorry, what?
Ricki-Lee.
Netball and sex phone.
Tim Bansher Blackwell. And Her Majesty.
I am the people's prince.
Joel Creasy.
I like
hang
that
on,
one.
hang on. I've got heaps more here.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Is that ASMR?
Oh, that sounds sexy.
I'm getting a vibe.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, I quite like the sound of that.
They all say that.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
All right, hang on, wait. 2 more, and then I think I might be onto it. Hang
Something
on.
might be happening.
What?
This is
Yeah, welcome.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and
You
Joel.
are out of your mind.
Okay.
Oh, did I have something in my mouth when I said that? Or...
Chances are probably.
Before you got your pearls.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Hang on. I've got something bigger here. We normally play a song here. Should I just do it now?
Do
Let's
it.
do it. I reckon I know what's happening.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Ricki-Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. To the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. Be the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
With my 2 friends and just making some radio.
It's Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Welcome officially to the team, my darling.
Exciting.
Welcome.
Welcome officially
It's your show now
Oh my
to the
too.
show.
This is so
I know
fun.
the screen's just changed
Oh my
behind
goodness.
us.
My heart is racing. This is so cool.
Hang on, wait. Do you want it? Do you want the job?
Oh yeah, we should have asked that first. Do we have your account
We just
number?
assume that we just do whatever we want.
I'll give you my BSV account.
Yeah, great. On air. Save it.
Yeah, good.
Oh, this is so exciting, you guys.
Welcome, my darling.
That means, because as I said to Joel when he joined, this means because you guys kind of have always done whatever you want. Like
Yes.
you're your own person. Like, you're
Yeah.
just Ricki-Lee. You're not from Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yeah, at
you're
Nova.
always just Joel. You're never from Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yeah.
But you have to turn up every day.
Yeah, I've got a job now, guys. This is so
swipe
fun. A swipe pass. It's huge. It's very exciting. I've loved hanging out with you guys for all this time, and it's so good that it's official and that we're here. And I know how huge this is. I'm a fan first and foremost of the show.
I know.
I love this show, and I was a listener of this show before I started coming in and yelling in all of your ears.
Yeah. I was a fan as well. We were both, I think we discussed being
Yes.
fans of the show before I was on
Hang
it.
on, does this mean you're just both fans of me?
We love you.
No,
real
we're
Yes.
trying to chase down the others that have left.
But no, it's huge, and it's huge.
Yeah.
It means a lot for me to be here and to be part of this show. And thank you for making it such a pleasure and such a joy. I really love doing this with you.
You
so
are
thank
a joy.
you.
You're an absolute joy.
Well, we should mention, what does this mean for our dear friend Kate Ritchie, who has been in that chair for,
Yes.
I think, over 8 years.
Yes.
We've been through a lot together, like a lot together. So a huge thank you to Kate Ritchie for all the good times.
Yeah, I don't want to get teary because Kate and I were buddy, and she was my rival for a long time in many games.
Yeah.
But I'm wishing her all the best, and I love her dearly. And I know she's got loads of exciting stuff coming up. And Kate, I will continue using your name for restaurant reservations. Love you, Kate.
We love you,
We know that
Kate.
she doesn't turn up to them. So
I know, so I can have it.
Yeah. Now, if you are in Sydney on Nova 96.9, Kate will be on with Fitzy and Whipper tomorrow morning after 8 o'clock with her big announcement to share what's happening
It's
in her future.
Pretty exciting.
But I'm assuming because we are kind of like you can listen to radio in London now if you wanted. So if you're anywhere in the country, jump on the Nova Player app and listen tomorrow morning after 8, Australian Eastern Time with Fitzy and Whipper. Of course, tomorrow night after 6,
Yep.
you'll hear Kate Ritchie with Fitzy and Whipper for the big announcement. Or if you've got one of these things, a telephone, you'll probably see what her announcement is through the day.
Yeah, or if
Absolutely.
you've got an IQ higher than 4, you've probably connected the dots.
So what should we officially start the Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel show with?
I know.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm
for
very
champagne.
excited.
Oh, yeah. This is real. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel around the country, driving you home on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova. Oh, sorry, I just got a message from your beautiful life partner / manager, Rich.
Yeah.
Who said the reason you took this job is now contractually we have to play at least 8 minutes a day of Ricki-Lee. So
I'm fine with that. I tried putting that in my contract.
that you're going to play me.
Yeah.
I love that you call Rich my life partner.
well, your lovely life
I
partner.
know, they're not
He is my-
lesbians.
yeah, we're not lesbians. He's my husband.
Get nervous about your relationship.
You want to do the right... Do you really? Is it because you love Rich so much?
I love Rich so much,
God.
but I also know how powerful you are in the relationship.
I know. Imagine if we were married to our managers.
I know, or
No,
actually-
thanks. Oh, they'll be listening today too.
Oh,
Love you,
yeah.
Mel. Love you, Mel.
Everyone's listening today. I've just noticed the big boss doesn't have your number, which is weird. So,
I saw the big boss text. I always get a little.
Well, they've all popped their heads around to say hi. Very,
Yes,
very
that's
nice
right.
of everyone. It's so good. This is
it's so funny when you're on radio all the time, every day. But when you do things like that, you still get a little butterfly.
I still have butterflies.
Oh, that's good,
I'm
though.
so excited.
How good! And the screens have changed. We've got a nice new
I
photo.
know. Nate
I
came in
know.
here and popped a confetti.
Actually,
cannon.
yeah, congrats to
Confetti.
Nate because last time he did that, he put a hole in the roof.
Oh, really?
He prematurely confetti cannoned.
Oh, really? Has he got a bit of a problem with?
He does actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes bloop.
I noticed he's chuffed off though.
Well, this one was
blows
ready.
his confetti cannon load and gets out of here.
Well, Aaron got it ready for him. The girls
Yeah.
were getting the confetti cannon ready, very ready for
They were.
him.
Oh, they were
He leaves a mess and then chuffs off to the
priming
next
it.
joint.
Yeah. They were his fluffer.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Yes.
we have to start the show officially with with one of your stories.
Oh no, I haven't even read this. This is going to be terrible.
This is how.
Yeah,
do
are you on
wanna
a probation
die?
period? Because you need to know this.
Yeah, because before it was
I was like,
oh,
what's
yeah.
the probation period?
How do you want to die? That's right. 13, 24, 10.
Oh, I think about this a lot.
I know you do.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah, publicly,
Yes.
so people notice. But I also don't want to inconvenience anyone, like
Okay.
Fed Square or something,
Well, because no one's there.
assassinated.
Oh, an assassination.
But that means I have to be a head of state. So there's a bit of
There's some
back
work
end
to
work
do.
to do between
Hang
now
on, are you
and
saying
then.
you'd like to die at Fed Square because no one goes to Fed Square?
As a Melburnian, how dare you?
And
There's
also
a Lord
you
of
are-
the Fries there.
You are the people's prince.
I'm the
so-
People's Prince. I could do it anyway.
Hang on, is there a Lord of the Fries there, but they didn't want an Apple store there?
There's a Lord of the Fries there. There's Acme. There's,
Why didn't they want an Apple store there then?
Oh, I don't know. It is irritating that the only Apple store in Melbourne is in High Point or Chadston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, not
There
the
isn't one in the
CBD?
city at all.
No, there's not.
No.
No.
No, there's
No.
not.
Oh,
No.
thanks, Joel.
Well, I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Joel's our Melbourne correspondent. No.
No.
I know, he's
Back
not
to you
even in
guys.
Melbourne
No,
right
Back to
now.
you
Fed
in the
Square.
studio.
Live from Fed Square. It's the people's prince.
Yeah, I love that. Let's keep that going.
Have you ever gone to a live event at Fed Square? Like, you know how they like put the
I've performed at them before.
That's very different.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I don't think you heard the question. Have you gone to a live
No.
event?
Yeah, I watched the soccer grand final there one night.
Did you?
Absolutely, it's a lie.
13, 24, 10, how do you want to die?
Because scientists have discovered the worst ways to die, what the worst ways to die
Oh,
are.
okay.
So
Let me see if these
apparently,
are on my list.
being buried alive.
This is your
that's
first
not
story,
on my
though,
list.
remember?
I know,
Officially.
but
So just like,
Hey, if it helps, my first story was about Chris Evans' peen.
Oh, see,
Oh, was it
It
really?
was. Yeah, remember when he did his dick pic
Yeah,
on
of course I
Snapchat?
didn't. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
send me
it's your
that photo?
wallpaper. Yeah.
being buried alive is supposed to be one of the worst ways because you really just have no chance.
And you see it coming. You're like,
Unless you're Uma Thurman in Kill Bill.
True, a little 1-inch punch.
or if you're asleep,
Yeah.
What do you mean, buried alive asleep?
you've had a big day, you're exhausted.
Yeah.
You go to sleep in a
Coffin.
a
just
hole
fall
in the
asleep at
ground,
the- you fall
and then
asleep at
people
the
cover
funeral home that you
you
were visiting?
in sand.
Like Tutankhamun.
Well, they say
Well,
that you
piece will
can
work that too.
you can only survive between 10 minutes and 36 hours.
Oh.
Oh, I'll take
Imagine
the 10
waking up
minutes.
and then what you have to do to try and get out.
I
Like you've
know.
got to like
Because you've got to give it a go.
you have to give it a
I
go.
give
But
it a go for a
imagine
few
the
minutes.
realization where you're like, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, it's not going to happen.
No.
Radiation sickness is supposed to be another one.
Oh,
Kills
yeah,
you very
that's
slowly
weird.
and
That's hideous.
painfully.
I
I just
Awful.
really, I remember actually experiencing being buried alive once, but that was at the Enmore Theatre halfway through one of your shows. I was like,
Stop
Because
it.
there were so many people there. Because there were so many people there
You're not used to
laughing.
having that many
oh,
people.
the burn book's coming out. I got to go.
Oh, mate. When tickets go on sale to my show, bing, always little Timmy Blackwell on my phone. Can I get some tickets to your show, please?
And hey, do you know yet where's kick-ons? Where's
Yeah, where's kick-ons? Are there wristbands?
I don't
Wristbands?
talk
Do I need
Because
about
also
wristband.
that's I've given you a young voice now.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, because usually I don't. So Tim talks like this.
But you are the elder member of the team now.
Wow.
I am.
So we were just giving you a
Daddy.
bit of respect there with a
I
younger
quite
voice.
like that, though. Because, yeah, my name's been in the middle of quite a lot of shows.
I know. It's like you're the problem.
All right, we'll continue this in a second. 13, 24, 10. How do you want to die? I thought the number might have changed then for a second. I'm like, nah.
What are we now? I still don't know the number, so
13,
Try it,
24,
try it.
10.
13, 24,
10.
10.
All right, let's see if we can play one of these.
Thank God
Let's do this.
you're
Ready? 1 second, go.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Exhausting. Thanks, Taylor Swift. Here on Nova, Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel as we drive you home on a Thursday.
Oh, that sounds good.
I know. Is it funny that, like, I know, like, you've seen your name up on things most of your career. You know, not at the start, obviously.
Just 19, 10, 10, Ricki-Lee.
I voted 19, 10, 10 Ricki-Lee. So it's very special to now be hosting a radio show with you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, don't come for me today. It's
I'm
Ricky's
not
day.
coming for you
Leave him
today,
alone.
but just that whole sentence.
Why? It was being nice.
In the Nova official font
Okay,
is what
yeah.
I mean.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, it's very cool
Anything
to
else
see
to
it.
add?
Radio show with me. Radio.
Sorry, some of us were young enough to watch Ricki on Idol and have her inform our teenage years. I don't know what you watched.
I
We're
watched
watching
probably
Rage,
MASH.
No.
repeats of Rage.
In fact, my first proper big job in radio in Perth at Nova 937, hello Perth,
Yeah, hello, Perth.
was the
Hey,
first
Perth.
season of Australian Idol. So not only did Sunrise,
She's the
wait,
second
not only did Sunrise launch officially that year with Koshi and Mel, but Idol. So we had some big stars come visit us in Perth.
Oh, so you're trying to say that you're a part of Sunrise and everyone that's come off Idol's success.
No, I'm not saying that.
Does Koshi like you?
Does Koshi like me?
Does Koshi like everyone?
I don't think you're his type.
Koshi invited me to a Port Adelaide Hawthorn game at Adelaide Oval once. So,
Whoa.
He must have gotten
and we got
you confused
trounced.
with someone else.
All right. So we've worked out buried alive, radiation sickness,
Yes.
and being in here as the worst ways to die. What else you got on your list before we get to Fiona, Luke, and Diana?
Is it this how you say it? Pyroclastic flow? Is that how you say it? I'm asking people.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, well, it's the
an
fast-moving
Enya song?
cloud of gas and volcanic matter after an eruption can reach temperatures of over 1,000 degrees, and it flows so quickly it burns you
Also,
alive.
you'd sizzle.
It's what happened in Pompeii.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I went to Pompeii.
Did you? I really wanted
Yeah.
to go, but Rich didn't want to go
So,
with me, and he was
I
like, "What do you want? You can just look at a picture
No,
on the internet."
I don't like tourist attractions really, but I loved Pompeii in the only way you can love Pompeii.
Yeah. Well, no, you've heard so much about it, and you want to see it.
And a delicious vongole as well, and a nice
beautiful.
glass as
Oh,
well.
Vongole and Pompeii?
I had a vongole in Pompeii.
No way. No way.
I'll spaghetti vongole in
No way.
Pompeii.
Oh my God, no way, Jose.
You know the worst vongole? Malta, because they used hockey and noodles.
No.
Yeah, they did because they.
You hate
for
Malta.
you.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Because they've got African and Italian influence, I think.
Yeah, yum.
Yeah, but not
Hockey and
together.
noodles?
I don't know how hockey and noodles isn't African, but it's just position. I think they're closer to Africa, aren't they?
Okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at
Tip-
geography.
don't they just dip the tip into
should-
Africa?
I should
Just
know.
the tip.
Don't they Wally Funk into Africa?
Oh, Wally Funk.
Remember Wally Funk?
No, I don't.
She was the oldest person going to space. Just
Yeah.
dipped into space quickly.
Yeah.
Like a
she's
cheeky little
popped a
co-write.
tip into the space and then back out.
Not today. Not today.
Not today, Satan. I was thinking about that in the shower last night. I was very angry with you. Thinking about you in the shower. Okay.
Everyone thinks of me as they're lathering up.
Yeah, trying
so
to wash ourselves
angry.
clean.
Yeah, we're
No.
like,
Agree with
get
him.
this ick off us.
Well, we'll get back in there tomorrow with him. Don't you worry
Get him
about
off
that.
me.
Hey, Fiona, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
You're the first official
Hi.
caller on Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Congratulations.
Hey, Fiona.
Congratulations, Ricky. That's exciting.
Thank you so much. It's very exciting. Very,
She's
very
stuck
exciting.
with us.
New challenges. All good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
challenges.
2 hours a day of radio.
Her commute's longer than the show.
It is. It actually is. It's not even a lie.
Fiona, how do you want to die?
Quickly.
Quickly. Just
Good
any
stuff.
way, but just quickly.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, in my sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's
yes.
a classic one,
I
isn't
won't
it?
know any different.
Yeah.
Yeah, peacefully,
I'd wanna
like
know
holding
which
hands
sleep.
with your partner.
Don't they always say the only person that doesn't know how old you are when you're going to die is you?
Yeah.
Beautiful words. But I'd want to know which sleep I'm going to die in because I'd have to pick in like pajamas.
Oh, yeah, you want to make sure that you're like
Yeah.
groomed, taken
Yeah.
care of.
Yeah,
you've,
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you've packed a
manscaped.
bag, you've hidden any of the things that you don't want
Oh
anyone
my
to
God,
find,
absolutely.
I'd like to die at a Dido concert.
Statistically, someone would have died at a Dido concert.
Did you hear that guy died at the Dido concert?
What? No way.
He
He died?
He died at the Dido
Where?
concert.
Dad.
Dido concert.
The Dido concert.
I reckon Dido's played at a lot of funerals.
Yeah, probably. The song, obviously, not her. I don't think she would give two shits.
She
Oh
goes
no.
around singing
She's
at
like, "Ka-ching,"
funerals.
another royalty. I had
Does she know her royalties over her shoulder?
No,
for
I
good
had a
luck?
little bit of scrunched up confetti.
Hey, Luke. Welcome to Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. How would you like to die?
A bus.
Oh, like bang.
Like in speed or?
Yeah, no, in front of it.
You just want to get collected.
Oh.
Yeah, done.
Wow.
And
But what
is it
happens
during
if you
peak
don't-
hour?
What was that, sorry, John?
During peak hour? Because you're going to
Yeah.
inconvenience a lot of people, I'm just saying.
Drama. Why not?
Drama
Or
queen.
just more cars just going over and over.
Or maybe no one cares and they just keep running over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
part of it.
Diana, finally. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Diana.
Hi. Hey, I was lucky enough to party with you guys last week on the boat.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there.
Oh, did you enjoy yourself?
Just in case.
I had the best time, and congratulations to Ricki-Lee because I couldn't think of a better little partnership there.
Oh, thank you so
thanks,
much.
Diana.
It's so nice. Now,
Wow.
how would you like to die?
Well, I'm a pretty simple gal, and I wouldn't mind me a Big Mac meal in front of the Desperate Housewives.
Oh, you're a girl after my heart. Can we do that together,
Same.
Diana?
Yes, let's do it.
I'm
So
with you.
Diana wants to die in like 2006. On you, Diana.
Watching Marsha
Thanks,
Cross.
guys.
Yeah, that could have been anything. Any caller from that party. Oof, bit nervous.
Oh, we were fine.
We were fine.
I was fine.
It's Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel!
Welcome officially to the team.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
It does feel right.
Just feels right, you know?
Welcome, Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Wherever you're listening around the country today, driving you home.
Queen is here.
The song.
With the People's Prince
I know.
and the band shirt girl.
Oh, yeah.
And the pauper.
Oh,
A fit little pauper, though.
thanks,
You're a
mate.
fitty in 2023.
There you go.
Yeah.
What do you got? You got a little word of the day that you've been.
Well, I'm into the word dickmatized.
yeah.
And
Stigmatized.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I think we've discussed it before, but someone said it to me on the weekend to
Didn't
another
Azalea
friend.
describe Ariana Grande as that?
Dickmatized.
Ariana is stigmatized.
I
Oh,
get
they
it
bleeped
now.
it. Okay, maybe I should have bleeped it. Do you want to bleep it when I do it? No. Okay.
You've made it very clear that you don't know how
It's
to
when
do that.
the is so good you become utterly hypnotized by the guy that gave it to you. Has anyone here been
I
dickmatized?
think I'm still under that.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You asked the question.
Yeah. I'm like Lee Sales.
Oh, you are?
I know.
Get anything out
The
of anyone.
hard questions.
Yeah.
Hard.
Got a few in the song.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Where was Ed Sheeran? Was it last night?
Yes.
And with a huge songwriter, Max Martin.
He was with he turned up at the musical
Oh,
and
yes,
Juliet.
the preview of And Juliet, which is
Yeah.
this huge new musical. Casey Donovan, Ricki-Lee.
Ricki-Lee.
Sorry, your name's just everywhere now. So.
I know, Rob Mills.
I'm in everyone's business.
The premiere's tonight, but I had to turn it down because I had to be here with you on your first day.
Well, I saw the vision of Ed Sheeran rocking up at that, and all anyone could talk about was that Ed Sheeran was there. Meanwhile, only the greatest pop songwriter of all time, Max Martin, is standing there and no one's really paying him attention. I'm like, how dare you? That is like royalty. That is like the king.
I convinced my 7-year-old son, though, there was a kid who was on a scooter in front of us walking to school this morning who had spiky red hair under a black cap, like scootering to school. The whole 10 minutes, I convinced him it was Ed Sheeran. It was the greatest 10 minutes of my life. It's really him. He's that relatable.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's doing your school run. Yeah. He's off to. He's going to probably do a performance.
He would. He would.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You would. If I said it was Harry Styles, I'd go, no way.
No way.
If you say it's Ed Sheeran in
would
front of your
believe
Chemist
it.
Warehouse, you go, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would.
absolutely.
He's
Now-
mad at the people.
He's mad for getting out and about in the city he's in. He's mad for it.
Mad
I
for
know. I love the idea of that, but I get tired, and I like to stay in my room.
Yeah.
Well, you
What are
do love a
mad for?
bath.
What are you mad for?
What am I mad for?
Yeah, like for instance,
radio.
this story that you've got about this lady who's just mad for M&Ms.
This is my story. Oh my god! And everyone's listening today. Yeah. Ha ha! Just tricking bosses. I can do it on the fly.
Listen to the bit they need to listen to.
They've gone out.
They're
for
back
lunch.
to their
They've gone out
norm.
for a late lunch. A grandmother from Arizona named Mary Stocks Martin. There she is.
What? That's Mary Stocks Martin.
Mary.
She's got wings.
Yeah. She made sure her funeral. Oh gosh, our show's very dark today.
It is.
Hang on,
did
are her
wanna
arms
die.
behind her, or does she have no arms?
Let me just read.
Who's that?
No, I think
Well,
you're in the
she's
clear.
got-
I think no.
Even if she does
she's
have her
putting
hands
her
behind,
arms
she's got
back
no
to make it
shoulders
look like
either.
the wings are her arms, right? So
Oh, sorry. She's doing a comedy photo.
she's doing comedy photos.
My bad.
Mary
she's-
Stocks Martin is a laugh a minute. She made sure her funeral would reflect her colourful and fun personality with an M&M shaped casket. Fun.
M&M shape.
There it is. Look, it's like a blue M&M.
Just like a big round one.
She was a school teacher
so
for 30 years, and students would bring her M&Ms every day.
I do love M&M.
Is that a Make America Great Again hat on the top of her?
It looks like it does
Doesn't
look
make
like
M&Ms great again.
Mary began building the M&M shaped casket years before her death. Oh, that's a bit sad, Mary. Maybe she was an art teacher.
You'd probably be into... Actually, no, Ricky now, I'd say, out of everyone, you would curate your funeral.
100%.
Because I've never seen someone
Oh,
so involved.
I already know the songs.
Yeah,
I've told
me
Rich,
too.
I've given him a rundown.
Same, you're singing. I haven't run it past you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to need to figure out the logistics to make sure I'm still around. Because I'm a bit older than you, you know.
Oh, no, I'm going before you.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What's your song?
I'm having Easy on Me by Adele as the caskets walk down the aisle.
Seriously?
And then I'm having For Good by you and Lucy Durack sung.
Okay.
Because like my mum's a singer, but she'll be too emotional.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be able to hold it together
Yeah, I should be able to.
'Cause I'll pay you
I sang
from the grave.
One Sweet Day at my pop's funeral. Terrible.
Oh, that's nice.
Couldn't get through it. But I Want It Mine. I've had the time of my life.
Oh, that's fun.
Not
I can
Green
do that.
Day or Grinspoon or whoever sings that one. I want the from Dirty Dancing. I want that while
Oh,
I'm
that's fun.
yeah. Because I want it to be fun. And then when I'm being cremated, I want Burn.
By Jessica Malboy.
No, by Tina Arena.
Oh.
I want you to burn.
I'm gonna have
baby.
I'm gonna have my time of death declared as 10:35.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
I do love it. Tiesto, Tate McRae. It's 10:35. Time of death.
10:35. I just caught a glimpse of my next story for whenever it is, and
Oh, yeah,
I'm
bumhole.
so excited.
Oh my gosh, you're really on brand today.
Oh, Ricky is all bumholes and pains.
I know. We had to have your junk corner.
Get ready, Australia, because
Get ready, guys, because I am off the leash.
she is contracted now, and you're going to hear this for years to come.
But stay with us because we're live, unlike the other shows.
Yeah, we are live.
I'm a bit sassy today.
You're
A lot of
very
the other shows
sassy.
pre-record their shows.
Hey, let them do them.
Yeah.
You know.
You would say to
Oh,
them,
okay.
do you,
Well, I
boo?
won't big up our show then.
Yeah, to keep
They're all wonderful broadcasters.
Oh my gosh,
You
guys.
do what you're doing, but I'm just doing what I do.
Oh, okay. The others suck. I'm full Kyle
What am I?
today.
What am I supposed to do?
You haven't worked out your role
I haven't
yet.
figured out what I'm supposed to do.
You have
I think we
my
have a role meeting for you next Monday week.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
I
At
think I'll
Baker's
be-
Delight.
Yeah, at
A roll
Macca's.
meeting.
Oh, roll. I got it. I only just got it. Sorry.
That's okay, babe. It's your first day
big-
after a year.
I was watching Today Extra this morning, right?
Were you on it today?
No.
No, that's Tuesdays.
If I was on it, I wouldn't be watching it.
Because I've
Get it?
started recording it because I can watch it,
See, there you go.
Because I'm
I
obviously.
sometimes watch you on it if you've been nice to
If
me.
I know you're on one of the shows, I always make sure I watch it.
Do you ever watch?
you
do you ever
don't.
watch Tim on TV like this?
Yeah, when I'm angry at him, I put him on, but I put my back to him.
Oh, yeah. That's our relationship.
Yep.
I was listening to one of those Chemist Warehouse ads today, and I thought, my ears, like, I'm assuming if I was a dog with floppy ears, I'd go, "Brr."
You are a dog with floppy ears.
You reckon?
Yeah, big cute dog with floppy ears. And you'd have one of those like eye patchy type things.
And you'd be wearing socks
Cute.
on only 2 feet though.
Yeah.
What, fur socks or
Yeah,
actual
fur-
socks?
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
fur socks, okay.
Because it'd be cold in the pound where you are.
I just go pound for pound, mate. I'm more of a street dog.
I know you go pound for pound.
But shut up.
I went on the Pride boat with you on Thursday night.
Have a listen to this ad and see what you hear first, okay? This is a Chemist Warehouse ad. Lovely people. Great organisation.
Oh my God, I love Chemist Warehouse.
But this ad made my ears prick up.
Are you susceptible to oily skin? So what can we do to help combat oily skin? A good start is Avenclenon's Cometamed. Let's look at why we get oily skin.
Okay, they're going to look at why you get oily skin. So I go, all right, let's have a listen to this ad.
Aren't some people just born with it? That may be the case, but oily skin can also be due to a buildup of sebum. Sebum, I've never heard of it.
Pardon?
Sebum.
Well,
What?
What?
Sebum.
Semen?
Not semen. Sebum. Sebum.
Sebum builds up on the surface.
What?
Sebum builds up on the surface of skin or hair. It's there to coat or protect the skin, but if you have very oily skin, it might just be that your body's producing too much sebum.
Pardon?
Your body producing too much sebum?
I didn't think you could produce
I've
too much sebum.
never heard of sebum.
Avenclenon's Cometamed has a highly concentrated formula which contains silica to absorb excess sebum for a matte finish. Less sebum means less oily skin, right?
Sorry?
It sounds like some insane potion that you should not be putting on your face.
No, your skin produces it.
Semen.
It's not semen. It's
And it's not your
sebum.
skin that produces that, babe.
S-E-B, like sebum.
Oh, sebum.
It's like sebum.
Pronounce it that
biscuit.
way.
Yeah, but sebum.
Your skin produces too much sebum.
And
that's
why
what they
you,
should say.
you get a bit
Oh,
oily.
don't
And
say
sometimes
semen.
people get lots of like acne from that,
From too much sebum.
from too much sebum.
We'll try putting it
I
somewhere
thought
else.
it was quite good for your skin.
Sebum
Is she from New Zealand?
I don't know. That's a question I don't know the answer
Well,
to.
let me listen. I'll tell you.
reduce sebum.
No.
Oh, you being a Kiwi today, not someone from the Gold Coast.
I am from
She
New
must
Zealand.
have some.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova. Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
This is so fun.
On Nova.
Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store.
Oh my gosh.
Or Google Play. And take Nova wherever you go.
The Nova Player.
I know you love this. And if you're just tuning in, we're official now. It's Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's
on your
official.
airwaves.
It's official.
I know. We saw you from across the bar and thought
Yeah.
you might want to join.
Yep, you got me a drink.
That's how Rod Stewart met
here
Cyndi
I am.
Lauper, and that's why they're on tour together in Australia.
I'm going to go for the Cyndi Lauper part.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, yeah. Pause stare. I was just thinking we were just talking about
Turn up the
Rod
Mac.
Stewart and Cyndi Lauper. Should we go together and you go for the Cyndi part, I'll go for the Rod part. But then there's a rumour that they do a duet.
I'll stay.
Ooh.
I'll stay. Is she going on first?
Yeah, she would be. She's supporting Rod
Okay,
Stewart.
I need you to understand something. I might cry when she sings Time After
That's
Time.
okay.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ricky.
yeah. I love that song. I love
Will you
Cyndi
hold
Lauper.
my hand?
You have to hold Joel.
You know, Rod Stewart told a story on ABC Radio today about he was so poor he couldn't afford hair product, so he'd put
Sebum in it.
Sugar and water?
He put heaps of
Excess sebum.
My hairdresser just texted me
sugar
about
and
the
water,
sebum.
sugar and water, and then hairdryer, and then
Yeah.
it would stay stiff for days.
Yeah.
Sugar and,
And
water.
warm water.
Yeah, I did a play once and they couldn't afford gel, so they put sugar water in my hair.
There you go. What did your hairdresser talk to you about?
Stavros, beautiful.
Sebum.
Beautiful.
Stavros.
I think we're going to be down soon,
We
hanging
should
out with
all
Stavros.
go and get a blow wave at Stavros.
I want him
would love
I want him to
that.
do my hair during the show. Remember?
Oh, okay, yeah, he'd love it. Stavros,
speak
if are you
Hang
still
on,
listening?
You keep saying
text me.
that. You keep saying that, and you forget.
Well, he said, haha, sebum, seriously, it's youth serum. That's what pimples are. I celebrate when I get one. Hee hee. He's divine. Stavros, if you're still listening, Blackers needs a chop.
Yeah, and I'll hold out to be down there.
And I need a blow.
he is the best.
Dry.
All right.
He's like, he wins awards.
The Glossies.
Like Loki and stuff.
Yeah, a Walkley.
Oh, this is Cara Delevingne.
Oh, it sure is.
And does she...
She's admitted that she is 4 months sober after attending rehab for addiction last year. Remember
Good on
those?
her.
There were a lot of photos and videos that we didn't really report on because they're a bit icky that the fact that someone was following her. But she looked in a bad way.
Yeah.
She has a lot of support. I know she's in Taylor's squad. And she's got a lot of high-profile friends. She went to the Super Bowl. Remember, she wore that great T-shirt
Yes.
saying, "I'm here for the Rihanna concert."
Yes.
She just seems like she's got a bad attitude.
Like she smelt something bad.
Yeah.
She's brilliant, mate.
In what?
Modelling.
In life, in modelling, in singing, in acting.
In singing.
I'll
She's
take
a
your
singer.
word for it.
that I'm falling. Come catch me, I'm falling.
I'm busy, sorry.
Wow,
There was a
she
movie-
does have a good
There was
voice.
a movie that she was in that wasn't great, but I watched all of it.
Well, she did, because you love her.
I do love her so
Have you
much.
watched
it in the
Triangle
bank.
of Sadness yet?
Not yet.
It is nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. I checked on the plane.
I'm going to an Oscars event on Monday at Hoyts. I always go to Hoyts
You
to
and
watch
Angela
it.
Bishop?
Yeah, I love watching it live. It's one of the most fun mornings of the year.
Well, you go and watch the Oscars at the cinema.
Live at the cinema,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Do you want to come with us?
Yeah,
You'll
we
come.
because we'll be reporting on it on Monday
I
night,
report on
Monday
it.
afternoon. What
Monday
time's our
night.
show?
What time's the shift?
We'll just change the show name, not the time.
Yeah, sorry, Swansea, we'll take your slot.
Next glossy, please.
Who's
Hugh Grant.
Who?
Grant? I don't know what she's up to.
Well,
Yeah.
he said
Is she in a pirate movie? Or?
He said he did a Christian Bale. Now, do we know what that means?
That he
Snapped.
lost his mind, got a bit angry.
This isn't Hugh, but this is a great opportunity for me to play one of the great moments in acting history, Christian Bale.
Kick your f***ing ass! I want you off the f***ing set, you prick! No, don't just be sorry. Think for 1 f***ing second. What the f*** are you doing? Are you professional or not? Yes, I am. Do I want? No! No! Don't shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your f***ing lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the f*** are you walking right through? Da-da-da-da, like this in the background. What the f*** is it with you?
I'm sorry, I thought that was the Christian Bale grab. I've just taken something from Smallsy's office. I've taken the office feed.
Can I say something that I probably shouldn't say, but a friend of mine works in film high up over in the US.
Yeah.
And you know who else is a bit like that? Allegedly.
Tom Cruise.
It'll blow your mind.
Who?
Sally Field.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you know how I know that, because you know what her nickname is on set? Sally Bitch. I've heard.
Sad sack Sally.
Sad sack Sally. Next glossy, please. Was it that was Hugh Grant lost his temper at a local woman who walked
Jen
in
and
his island.
Ben, Jennifer
Yeah.
Lopez and Ben Affleck. What? They haven't broken up.
Where are you going?
It's turkey time.
Huh?
They got a new house, guys, and it's worth $64 million.
Oh, they should be happy with that. They should be happy with that.
Wow.
No, it doesn't.
Where is it?
It's in the Pacific Palisades, I'm pretty sure,
Yes.
which is kind of near the airport, isn't it?
Will she travel a lot?
Like, it's not a great area. But look at the view.
Isn't it?
It's not-
like between. Isn't it like on the way to? Is it on the way to Calabasas? Or between Calabasas? No.
I find the geography of LA
I
very
know.
confusing. Okay, it's a really nice house. It's not a $60-something million house.
Yeah, it is 64.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
amazing.
what I'm saying. It doesn't look like a $64
You
million
don't think
house.
so?
No, it's 64.
Yes,
Look at the
I
size
know.
of that lot, and then look at what it's looking out over the
But it
whole
does-
of
it
Los
looks like-
Angeles.
It looks like it's looking at Chadston.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
it's the
hey,
whole city of LA.
Don't hate on Chatty. Chatty's got a hotel now.
Last glossy, please. You'll love this more than anything. Let's go.
It's Blackpink. What's the news? What's
They've
the news?
become the most streamed female group on Spotify.
Well, of course they have. They're sensational.
And the Spice Girls.
Hanging around. Yeah, hang around.
They're coming on tour to Australia, and I am doing all I can to get a meet and greet for Jack.
This is me trying to wrap you up. Hang
Jack.
around.
Lol.
Hang around. Quick draw's coming up. We'll see you after the news.
You look crazy, think you baby out. It'll take
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Wow. This is Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Now we can put the tools down. Come
Are we
on.
calling it?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think we could call it yesterday, because I knew what was happening today.
We couldn't call
I'm
it yesterday.
part of the inner circle. And now you're part of the inner circle.
If you are just joining us, you may have missed the big announcement at 4 o'clock, because I do have all this new stuff, like.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Yeah, that's the show, guys.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and and Joel. Nova.
Woo, our socials have gone bananas.
Oh, I know.
exciting.
A lot of drag queens are excited on my socials.
really?
Yes.
There's so much love. It's so cool. We were just spending the. It's going to be a lot to look at tonight.
If you did miss
It's
at
very
4 o'clock,
overwhelming.
though, of course, Kate Ritchie, who's been in the chair for 8 years, has an announcement. If you're in Sydney tomorrow morning, just after 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time, or are we saying Australian Eastern Daylight Time? It'll be on your socials, on the Nova Play. Just tune in to hear what's next for Kate Ritchie.
She is the new host of A Current Affair.
In the meantime, tools are down.
Oh, and someone's going to have to get up and about and play Quick Draw soon.
Yeah, who's going to play Quick Draw?
No, Ricky,
Really?
Ricky has to.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
It's our version of hazing you, making you play Quick Draw.
Can I give you a little clue about this Quick Draw guest?
Yeah.
And this Quick Draw guest has hung out with Ricky recently and me recently.
Oh, is it Conrad Sewell?
On different nights.
Is it Conrad Sewell?
Oh, you're dirty about Conrad Sewell, aren't you?
Well, I was here.
Let it go.
And you walk. No, I'm not letting it go. You did an interview for your podcast, introducing streaming now on all good streaming platforms, and you're wrapping me up on a plug for your podcast.
No, not at all.
And you did an interview, and then Ricky came in, and then I was just outside on my Pat Malone, walking back and forth to the kitchen. Didn't need to get anything. Just thinking, hey, maybe
No, but but if you listen to it, which I know you haven't, I even sat back. It was the two pop princesses talking about pop music and the state of pop music in Australia. It was wonderful.
It was quite a good chat. It
And
was
Ricky
really fun.
famously doesn't do podcasts, so I was chuffed. So I heard anyway. Anyway, we are excited to announce the new drive show. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, we're here at 6.
Best kept secret in the industry.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Start walking in here this afternoon on Nova. Our first class, and Fitty K's back. You and 3 mates flying first class with Qantas anywhere in the world. And of course, you and 3 mates with 50 grand. Check in on the Nova Play, then listen to Nova for the boarding call. If your name is called, 132410 is our number. What's that number again, Joel Creasy?
132410. And
It's 132410.
Good.
I flew up for this exciting announcement,
Momentous
and
occasion.
I saw that A380 with first class
Oh,
on it. It was
sexy.
just sitting there primed, ready to go.
Did you
And it,
feel
winked
things
at me. I
for
felt
it?
things
winked at
with the roux on the tail, and I went, I know.
And it was
there's
just
some-
like, hey, Joel.
yeah, hey, bitch.
Oh, no, it's up this way, isn't it?
No, but
this
wing
way.
tips.
Hey, Joel.
Does the A380 have tips though? I don't
Yeah,
think
they've
it
got
does.
yes, it
Beautiful
does.
tips.
Does it?
It does. It has a tips up and tips
I
down.
had tips in year
They
10.
go up and they go down.
I'm like, yeah, they go up and they go down on the A380. I had tips when I worked at Nova because there was a guy in sales that I wanted to impress. I was a Casanova. He was in sales, also in a long relationship.
You thought tips were going to be the
I
way.
thought tips and a Tarakash suit and faux crocodile shoes to the art ball in Perth would be, that'd really get me across the line.
How'd you go?
I never spoke to him again.
So
I don't
my-
think he works there anymore.
My tips in year 10 didn't get me anything.
Really?
Blonde tips. Just blonde tips with that really taft gel from Hair House Warehouse.
Oh, yes. How did you get them done? Did you have like the cap put on
Foil,
and then like
just foils.
Oh, foils?
Yeah, foils.
Stavros will foil you.
I don't want to be foiled. I just want a different cut.
Well,
Let's
he was
give him
listening
white
and
hair.
he's
You going to do it?
no, because I'm thinking about doing it.
What?
I'm thinking when I've lost a bit more weight, I'm going to go back to platinum.
I don't want to be. Oh, maybe we should all be platinum.
No,
Imagine.
it's so
Forever.
much.
Remember in the early days, I don't know if this is rumour, but Virgin had all their staff dye their hair blonde.
Did they?
Can someone fact check that for me? I
Fact check.
I got a bit of cheese in my throat because we're celebrating, and I hope
cheddar.
it's cheese. And I'm sure all their staff on one of their airlines, I'm not sure if it was Virgin Australia or one of them, they all had
Went
to go blonde.
It's so much effort for a girl with all of the hair, and it goes orange, especially if you're brown. I went blonde right before lockdown. That was a stupid idea.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You did a lot of stuff before lockdown.
Yeah, and then I did nothing for 2 years.
For someone who essentially lives in lockdown,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah. Not now. She's a working girl.
you were so busy.
Did you sell your body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy? 13, 24, 10. Did you use your body and sell it? Which is fine. There's a great video that my kids love of a horse scratching its bum on a wire fence. You saw that? It's so fun. 13, 24, 10. Did you sell your body, yaddy, 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 yaddy? Did ya?
And no judgment. Like,
no way.
Yeah, that's real
we
work.
just want to know.
Well, now it's all OnlyFans, but did you actually get out there, press the flesh?
Yeah.
It'd be nice there. Or did you just do
know the
like a little
stories.
modelling shoot, like a little...
Oh, just a little
Or maybe you were the
hatch.
model in a nude painting class.
Oh,
I know
that's
someone
good.
that's done that. Yeah, it's very awkward because everyone really wants to get. I'm the kind of freak that wants to get in on the detail,
But you don't know how to paint.
but I don't know how to paint. But I'll get real up close and
I know.
personal just
And
so
I'm
I
like,
can really check
why
it
is-
out.
Why is the one Ricky's painted standing to attention? This is about a woman named Sammy, and she loves to get her body out. And good for her.
Yeah.
She earns $3,000 a day doing so.
Get it, Sammy.
Go, Sammy.
Good on her. She's a topless cleaner.
Oh, is she?
Sammy cleans 5 houses a day topless and charges $300 an hour for each house, and customers usually leave a tip.
Usually, as in they should leave a tip every time. She's putting all that effort into that outfit.
And look at the house she's cleaning. Like, surely they can't afford $300 an hour. Look at that.
That's an
That's the worst kitchen I've ever seen in my
That's
life.
an American house for sure.
I love that that's the detail you
Well-
pretended you were looking at.
I can't stand utensils on the bench. Point one. Utensils
Yep.
on the bench is terrible.
Yes.
And bread on the bench is a no.
Oh, no.
No. And great grain.
Great grains. She looks like our friend Simone Holtz-Nagel a little bit.
Rude to
It's
Simone.
I know it's rude to Simone, but Simone gets
How
it.
much would Simone charge if I asked her? Well, firstly,
than
can
that.
she clean the
A
house?
gajillion. Yeah,
Yeah, more than that.
She's amazing and a great cook.
is she
She's irritatingly good at everything.
She is actually. I love Simone.
We love Simone Holtz-Nagel.
I don't think I've ever met Simone.
You know who we're talking about, though,
I do,
right? She's a
I
friend
do.
of the show.
She's a big friend of the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, in fact, there was a period where
She was unavailable this year.
there was a period where I couldn't go out to anything because I was getting ready for my men's health shoot.
Oh,
So
yes.
Simone would go in my place to all these Nova
yeah.
events, and Tim's never been happier.
I love that. I actually heard, and this is for off air, a huge international star put someone in their place for phone interviews.
Oh, yes.
Like a big international star. So when they, like for instance, I'll go, oh, Joel Creasy's coming up on the show after 5, don't miss out. And then you would put, say, your brother on instead of you.
And he does the interviews instead
Oh my
of
gosh,
you.
that's so good. I wish I had a brother.
Or someone
Neither
with
of my
your voice.
sisters could. No, my sisters' voices are too deep and angry. Back to Sammy, as well as being, I love them, but oh my God, I'm glad they're not here. As well as being
Oh, you
topless.
say that, bring him in!
Oh no, I thought the mood had gotten really like low. As well as being topless, she also works in a racy costume
Yeah.
of pea stockings. Oh no, I think that's just stockings. A block and white apron.
Oh, yeah, I love
Oh,
black
yeah.
and white.
Jem got on the champs early,
Yeah,
and
she's got the
high heels and a full face of makeup.
The fishnet suspenders I find
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, I got this.
It's just
Got a tip though.
Yeah.
fishnets on some people.
She has to take a security guard with her.
And a charcuterie board.
I just had we just had a big debate about a charcuterie board
We
outside.
did. We've got feelings.
How you'd never do it like that?
No, it's been done beautifully.
wonderful job. Oh, Erin is.
No, Aaron. You know, if Aaron did it, there'd be semi-sun-dried tomatoes on there. 'Cause it's 1993. Hey guys, quick draws around the corner. It's time to play my favourite film clip ever as we go into the ads. Ready? Come on, Jermaine, put it up. If it's not the best video clip going around, then you're on drugs.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's crazy.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Yes, we are. Now, this is a regurgitated song. I can't play it all, but it's called I Will Lick Your...
Oh, you're what?
You what?
Humming. Oh, whoa, 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 like
So,
that.
give us your story, and then we'll get our quick draw guest in here.
Guys, I'm going here. We're going here.
Okay.
We're doing this.
Let's do it.
It's not too expensive. I think it's in budget. It's $190 a night.
Yes.
A bumhole shaped
What?
a bumhole shaped hotel has just opened. You can get in there for $190 a night. It comes with a hallway a colon-shaped hallway.
It looks more like a poo.
And inside, no, look, it's the bum hole. Look at the squidgy bit. It's a bum hole, and then a rectum. It's a colon.
Oh my
and
God.
then you go in, and there's a table, there's a shower, there's a toilet, there's running water.
Is there a shelf?
But wouldn't that be
one.
fun? Have a little photo at the front of the Bumhole Hotel.
It's in Belgium too.
Perfect.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgium. I don't think it's a city for me.
I like Belgium.
Well, I like their tennis players.
Like that chocolate.
I went and saw Janica Piss in Belgium.
What?
They had a little statue.
Oh, you
Oh, is
pervert.
that Brussels?
Yeah, that's in Belgium.
That's
That's
for
the
sure.
capital of Belgium.
Yeah, I know.
I host Eurovision.
Oh, God, shut up. Your guest is around the corner. There'll be high drama if this person
Is
wins.
this a big star?
Yes, huge.
Yes.
Huge. Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, yeah. Oliver Tree, Robin Schultz. Miss ya. Love ya. Miss ya.
Love ya.
Evelyn from MAFS joining Fitzy and Whipper after the news. Then tickets to Pink in Smallsy's surgery tonight. Boom. Let's meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is a singer-songwriter and global icon.
My heart is a ghost town. If I had you.
Back with the new album, High Drama. Please welcome Adam Lambert.
So good to have you in here, Adam Lambert, everybody.
Hello. Good to be here.
Hi. Just talking about there's so much like actual physical weight on your arms with your bracelet.
I have a lot of hardware going on. Yeah. I like jewelry a lot.
Yeah, you're a fan of the hardware.
Yeah.
Does it make going through security hard at the airport, or do they get through straight away?
Like, because it's like my jewelry and I love it. Like, I get like nervous about checking it in my bag,
Yeah.
and so I definitely have carried it on before. But every time I carry it on, it's like they stop, and then they want to open this thing, and they want to go through everything, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna check it from now on. It's too much. It's too much.
Can't you just see? It's just a bunch of fabulousness. Just leave me alone.
And now the other thing is, when I come down and do shows like Idol or any of these TV shows, I want to do my glam. I do it myself. Of
course.
So you do it yourself?
Yeah. So I got to bring all my makeup and my hair stuff. And so bringing that through security has now become the new
Well, because tweezers and scissors, which you use for like lashes and cutting all the little things that you put on your face.
You can't travel with any creams or liquids or anything. So I put all those in a Ziploc bag in the luggage. But carry the rest of it on.
But then you need it just in case.
Yeah, well,
just in case the luggage doesn't arrive.
Well, that's the nightmare.
Yeah.
That's the nightmare.
Mine always explode in my bag. All my creams everywhere. It's really dodgy. It's like, well, someone's
You got to
having a
wrap
good
it up.
weekend.
You got to wrap it up in like Glad bags and
I
then
do
rubber
Ziploc.
bands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Giant, like gallon
okay.
Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the key to travel.
And I have to say, last night, everyone, all of us, because there's not usually anyone that turns up and has more eye makeup on or lashes than me. And all of
I did
us
go
were
for it
just
last
talking
night,
about
yeah.
your makeup. I
Oh,
can't believe you
thanks.
do it yourself.
It's so fun.
Because Ricky's DIY. You know,
I'm
you know that
super
saying, do it
DIY.
yourself.
Yeah, I am too. I'm the same.
Yeah.
I
get
love
it.
that though.
Yeah.
I just to me it's a ritual. It helps
Same.
put me in the zone. It gets me in the mood. And last night I practically like a scrapbook on my face.
It was amazing. And I felt like, 'cause when I ran up on the stage after you performed, all I wanted to do was just like put my face really close to yours and just stare
She
at
loves
everything you had done. I loved it so much.
Because the
thank
album
you.
cover for High Drama, I'm just bringing it up here. You want to talk about a scrapbook on you? What do you call it? There's so much going on your face.
There's these. I'm going to advertise for them now. There's this company called Face Lace.
Oh yeah. How cool is that?
And they're
Catchy
basically
name.
these designed
down.
decals for the eyes.
Yeah.
And they have adhesive on the back of them. They stick and they stay.
So that's not in post. Like someone
it's
didn't
a
create
sticker.
that. You actually made that.
It's a sticker. It's like they do that's like a holographic one. They do a lot of cool like iridescent. It's all like done with like vinyls, and they're beautiful.
that's cool.
And it's a great way to do a quick, dramatic, crazy
Yep.
makeup.
Yeah.
And also like there's certain texture you can't get that. Like it's like mirrored. Like
Yeah.
I had chrome on last night. You know.
it was unbelievable.
I love their stuff. They're so fun.
And
You
was
should
that
start
just
doing that,
adhesive?
Joel.
Yeah,
Yes,
just at work.
Joel.
Just me on the line, like,
Just
hey.
a cheeky metallic wing.
Yeah, a wing.
Yeah.
That's all. That's
What
all
was
you
it
need.
like walking back on the set of Australian Idol? Like, I know you're in a different country, but on the Idol
yeah.
set in general, is it like going back to McDonald's when you worked there as a kid? Or
Well, seeing the desk in front of me, it is like, oh, there's the desk. And then they were doing that camera shot where they go all the way around in a circle behind me. And I was like, oh, I know this one. This is an old Idol trick. You know, this is and you have to make eye contact with the camera, else the audience does not feel you.
You're like, babes, I've been here before. This ain't my first rodeo. I know how to do this shit.
But you know what was really cute is that when I did X Factor a couple years ago, a lot of the people that worked on the show are working on Idol now.
Yeah.
So it was really it felt really comfortable. It felt like familiar.
Well, it is. Like, even I did the show in 2004, and so many of the crew that worked on the show then are still working on the show. It really is like
Were
a
you
little
and you're
family.
related to them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's a real family thing.
She was unceremoniously booted off 7th, and it was like the nation stopped.
And look at you now.
Everyone knew where they were. and
Look
Ricki-Lee
at you
was
now.
eliminated.
She's running the show.
Now she's the queen bee.
Yeah.
I love that.
She was the Jennifer Hudson. It was
exactly.
The Jennifer Hudson
That's Jennifer
of
Hudson was.
Australia.
I think she was 7. Yeah.
Yes.
Or 5 or something.
Generally,
like
what we're
that.
saying is you don't want to be the winner. You never want to be the winner.
No.
I wouldn't have minded.
Okay, sure.
It's funny. A lot of people say that they go, "Oh, yeah, well, it's better not to win, right?" And I'm like, "Why is it better not to win?"
That's just,
I
that's
don't
just
know
what people
why-
that didn't win say.
Is that just something that people say to try to make you feel better? Or,
Exactly. That was my MO.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think there have been a lot more people that have come off these shows that have not won, that have been more successful.
Really?
I think, especially in Australia.
I'm sure if we did the math, there would be more.
I think it's different maybe
Maybe
in the US.
Yeah, in the U.S., it's like, because you think about it, Kelly won.
Kelly's
Yeah.
on.
Carrie won. Those are the two kind of biggest.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And me, okay.
Yeah.
But see, I don't think of you as from Idol. I remember seeing you for the first time in Wicked. You were on as Fiero, and I
You
have
saw
always
that?
remembered that. I saw that in LA,
Joel
and I was
sees
like,
all
oh, there's
things
an
Wicked.
understudy on, and it was you. And
Are you
it's been
sure
my
it
dinner
was me?
party
Because
story
there was
for
like
years.
4 understudies.
I'm certain it was you because you were
Wow.
fantastic.
I mean, I only
It
went
was
on like
Casey
4
Levy
times, I think.
and Megan
Casey Levy.
Hilty.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I knew
you
the
got
cast.
Oh, girl, you know exactly who was that. You still have your
It was
program.
definitely you.
Well, thank you for saying that. That's so
You're
sweet.
amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like
had
I
fun with
discovered
that.
you.
He does
You're
walk
great.
around Australia like he discovered you.
Oh, I love
Tells
that.
everyone.
Thank
You're like
you.
your agent.
Thank
No,
you.
you're welcome.
You know, I had to quit Wicked in order to compete on Idol.
Oh yeah. I know.
Wow.
And it was like, it was so stressful because I was like, but this is my job. Like, this is my, this is how I pay the rent. Like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? You know?
And did they, like, in the US, do they do this thing where they give you like the tiniest little baby wage to go on, and like when you go on the show and you make it through to the top 12 and you're,
I don't even remember. I don't know if they gave us, they must have, right?
because like if you were
How are you
like a
supposed to
working
eat?
musician and you have bills,
Yeah.
but it's like what they give you is just so.
I hear they have everyone at Simon Cowell's house in a basement.
Yeah. Just a big Bane Marine.
But you know, there was like they have catering all the time, so like you're fed. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know. When we did it, it was weird because it was the first year they tried to do it this way, where they put all of the top 12 in a house together.
Oh.
They hadn't done that before, and I think their plan was they were going to try to do this sort of like Big Brother reality filming, and a couple of us were like, no. We really don't feel comfortable with that.
No.
And they were, the producers were like, really? No. And I remember I said, yeah, you know, with all due respect, like I didn't sign up for that.
No. And also, they're your competitors. You'll spike. They'll
Well, it's
spike
just
the
like,
cereal.
That's not what we're. I don't want my off time to be filmed. I'm
Yeah.
not, that's not what I signed up
This
for.
isn't the show I signed up for.
No,
Yeah.
so they didn't do it.
Oh wow,
Which
this
was
is
good.
good. Throwing your weight around early. This is great.
No, they
I
were
like
really.
that.
I gotta say, it wasn't like a conflict. I mean, they were
No.
the Idol. They were so chill and sweet
Yeah.
to me, and I had a great experience.
So everyone loves you here. You're back in Australia talking about High Drama, the new album. I was listening to it in the car on the way in here today.
Same.
Because
Aw.
for not many people could probably tackle Sia and go, oh yeah, I can put Sia on my album.
Your voice on Chandelier is
it's
ridiculous.
insane.
Oh, thank you.
It's so
Thank
good.
you.
And
That's
then
a beast of a song. let
It
me tell you.
is. And I'm a huge Lana Del Rey fan. I'm like, let's just check out our West Coast sounds. And my goodness.
Oh, thank
It
you.
is. Well, it's completely different for a start, but that's the idea, right?
Yeah, I mean that. You know, if I was just gonna go do like karaoke tracks,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done this. You know, I definitely wanted to challenge myself and to take these songs and figure out a way to like totally reinterpret them, reinvent them, not only vocally but like the track itself, sonically. It was really fun getting in the studio and changing it up. I kind of had fun with like wanting to like put a lot of variety on there. You know, there's songs that are like way throwback. There's stuff that's more contemporary. There's stuff that kind of goes from this genre, from that genre, and I wanted to pull it all into sort of my world or whatever, and kind of reference all the things that I've done in the past 13 years in a way. And it was, I don't know, it worked out really well. I'm very proud of this thing.
Before we get into our game, I do need to ask you though, how's your side hustle going? And by
Which
that
one?
I mean you're the lead singer of Queen.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, cheeky side
Yeah, just that
hustle.
little thing.
Mic drop.
Yeah. What's going on with those guys? Because, I was actually thinking because the Oscars are next week, right? And you performed at the Oscars with Queen a few years ago.
I mean, that's definitely, people go like, well, what were some of the highlights been? That was surreal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a huge film and TV fan. Like, I watch a lot of movies and I love actors, and that was hard because I was like, okay, I'm not going to look out there until the end because I will lose. I think I'll get really distracted. And
Tom Hanks is checking his phone. You're like, put it away, Tom.
It was so crazy. It was crazy. So that was a big moment.
Any tips for this year's Oscars then? If you're a film buff, do you watch something? Did you watch stuff on the plane? Like, you're a big Brendan Fraser fan? Like, what?
I still haven't seen that one. I need to see that one.
Good.
I hear it's good.
It's depressing as though. Don't watch it before you go on stage.
It's not
but the one that got me was Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is such a good movie. It is so good. Yeah. It's so good.
You have to watch it.
Yeah, it's long. It's good.
I watch everything 7 years after it comes out.
You guys, seriously, rent this movie. Yeah. It in one moment it's hilarious and outrageous, and then the next moment it's totally touching and deep, and it gives you everything.
There you go. That's a review.
Really good. It's really good.
Now you're here for a game of quick draw. Our Prime Minister Anthony Albanese will give you the rules though, because that's how we roll here.
Official.
Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Yeah, that's right. Now, are you playing Ricki today? Is that right?
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
feel like this will be a good game.
Yes.
This is like trivia?
Yeah, basically, I give a category and a letter. It's best of 7, and the first answer you yell out is locked in.
I'll give you starts with that letter.
I'll give you a practice question, then we'll come back.
Okay.
Like, name a Queen song starting with B.
Baby Rhapsody!
Okay, good.
I'm
Come on, Adam.
She's good.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're here with Adam Lambert. The new album High Drama is out now. We're just talking about, we're raving about it. You and I have different favourite songs on it, but the point is it's all great.
The whole album is amazing.
All killer. It's no filler.
Thank you.
Stream it, buy it, do it all. You're going to do vinyl and everything as well?
Vinyl, yeah. I'll be impressed. Yeah.
You have to do vinyl.
Yeah.
All right, and we're in for a big battle here. Joel Creasy, you're doing your favourite
I'm scoring,
thing.
so I'm not going to really do a whole heap. But Adam, you've got this. You've got this, babe.
Yeah. Woo!
I mean, you didn't get the Queen song, so I'm nervous.
She was.
He's warming up.
She was really fast.
Yeah, I know. And
She's
I'm
playing
still
an
jet
aggressive
lagged.
game.
I'm just going to put that out there. I have a handicap.
And you are very busy. I've seen you on everything in the last 24 hours. Name an ingredient you'd put in a chocolate cake starting with S.
Sugar!
Sure.
Good job. Why did I say salt? I don't know.
You can put
No, you
salt
do put
in
salt in.
sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
I judge myself. I stopped.
A little pinch of salt.
You came with
don't
it quicker.
judge.
You're
Just
so
come
good.
through. Just come through.
Don't look in her direction.
Okay.
I always follow that
That's
rule.
might
what
need
we
to close
tell.
my eyes.
That's what we
It's
tell
like-
everyone. Don't look at me.
Yeah. That's how we've had such a long working relationship.
We just avoid it.
Question 2. Name a famous Adam starting with A.
Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Do you know that everybody?
polite.
Do you know how often people call me Adam Levine?
Serious?
They don't.
And I'm like, wait a minute. We don't look alike. We don't sound alike. It's just the other Adam L.
Oh.
I called you Amy Adams when you got in here. So.
Great. I like that better than Adam Levine, actually. I'll take that one.
All right. Score, please, Joel.
That is 1 point to Ricki-Lee, 1 point to Adam Lambert.
Question number 3.
Scoring.
Name a marine animal starting with T.
Tortoise!
Yeah?
Ricky.
What was that?
Tortoise.
Oh.
Tortoise. Are you constipated?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I was searching.
Our accent sounds worse when it's yelled.
Tortoise!
Well, it could be from Boston. It's a tortoise.
It's a tortoise!
Hey, it's a tortoise.
Hey, Matt Damon, check out me tortoise. Question number 4. He's from Boston. Question number 4. Name a flower starting with C.
Carnation.
Yes,
Here he
Adam.
is. Here he is.
I'm warming up now.
Yes.
It's a bit late, but
No, it's not too late. It's 2 points apiece.
Okay, good. Here we go.
I'm still here.
Question 5. Name something you'd see in the sky starting with H.
Helicopter!
Ooh, good one. Good one. Good one.
Ricky. Okay, hang on. I'm writing down the score.
Yeah.
I know it.
Good one.
It is 3 points to Ricki-Lee, 2 points to Adam Lambert. Adam, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game.
Name a brand of car starting with A.
Audi.
Oh, yes!
Yes, Adam.
Yes. Are we a tiebreaker now? I think
It's
we
a
are.
tiebreaker.
Yes.
You can win it from here. I'm getting so
I get
excited.
very
I'm
angry
not
with
even in the
myself
same
when I
city.
get one wrong.
Actually, this is a great question to end on. You'll both dominate. You're both your areas of expertise. You'll both have something straight away. There's
shit.
pressure. Here we go. Name a female singer starting with B.
Beyonce!
That was fast. That was fast.
That's a fake.
I didn't even hear the letter. She knew it.
So good to have you in. Congratulations with High Drama. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
That was
much. You're
much fun.
amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.